feel good about what I'm waking up doing and about my lifestyle.
Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be taking you through an upper body workout. And for this workout, all we're going to need is 2 sets of dumbbells, 1 light and 1 medium to heavy. And then we're also going to be utilizing a mini resistance band. You can choose whichever resistance works best for you. And then we're also going to be doing 2 rounds of this workout. So we're going to do the first round, and then we're going to go right into the second round. Every single workout will be 30 seconds on with a 15-second break. So if you guys are ready, make sure you have something soft beneath you. Make sure you can see me, and let's get started. All right, guys, so let's get ready. So first things first, we're going to be starting off with the mini resistance band. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be grabbing our resistance band. We're going to be sticking both of our hands inside with thumbs. And what we're going to be doing is fully extending our arms, keeping them shoulder length, in the sense of I want you to be aligned with your shoulder. And what we're going to be doing is pulses. So we're going to start from the bottom, and we're going to slowly pulse all the way till we get overhead, and your arm should be aligned with your ears, and then you're going to come back down. We're going to be doing that for 30 seconds, okay? So grab your resistance band, and again, make sure that the resistance that you're using works best for you. You don't want to feel any pain. You want to make sure that you can actually pull your arms apart. And what you don't want is to bring your hands so close together that you lose the grip of the band, okay? So you just want to be able to pull, keep your chest up, spine in alignment, engage your core. Good job. You shouldn't be feeling any pain or discomfort. This is also a really good way to warm up that upper body before you do your upper body day. Perfect. Finish that off. We're going to bring that down. So now we're going to keep our hands inside of the resistance band, thumbs inside, and what we're going to be doing is lat pull down. So you're going to pull that band, and you're going to come all the way down, go up, and you want to do this dynamically, okay? Making sure you keep those arms. Make sure you're not arching your back. If you have a bun or a ponytail, it becomes a little bit harder because your ponytail or your bun will get in the way. But I want you to focus on keeping that chest out. And what you don't want is to make your hands fold in. So you want to pull out and really bring those arms and hands out. Good job. Perfect. Next, we're going to get down on the ground, and what we're going to be doing is high plank rows. So you're going to keep the resistance band in your hands in the resistance band. You're going to bring your hands shoulder width apart, engage your core, and you're going to roll. So you want to make sure if that's too hard, you drop your knees, and you're going to roll back. But I want you to engage your core, because what we don't want is a shift. So take your time. Good job. Nice. And also make sure that the band is around your hand, not at your fingertips, because it will slide off like it just did for me. Next, we're going to be doing push-ups. So you can either do them regular, so regular push-ups, or you can drop on your knees, dropping your hips, bringing yourself down and back up, okay? So you don't want to be here. You don't want to hinge that your hips. You want to come down, up and down, okay? Exhale when you go down. Inhale when you go down, sorry. Exhale when you come back up. Good job. Next, we're gonna go into shoulder press. So you're gonna grab whichever weight best suits you. We're gonna be holding these overhead. And the goal here is keeping your back straight, bringing it down, pushing up. Now, if you feel like you're utilizing your back, close your legs. You can even bend your knees. But make sure you keep those arms up. And we always start lighter. You don't want to go too heavy. Engage that core. Good job. Nice work. Next, we're gonna be doing flies. So when you do flies, you have to remember that the further away the weight is from your body, the harder it is to lift. So you wanna grab something light, bend those knees, hinge, up, control. Slightly bend those elbows. You wanna be here, okay? Nice and controlled when you're coming down. Bring that chest out. You don't wanna round your back. Good job. If you can go heavier, that's great too. Just make sure the weight doesn't pull you down. Nice and controlled. Good job. Now we're gonna be doing lateral raises. So I always say, take the dumbbell, turn it to the side of your thighs, and you're gonna come up. Control when you go down, slight bend of the elbows. Ready? Begin. Good job. Notice how my arms are not here. They're slightly out to the side. Good job. And what you don't want is to have a weight and you're kind of jerking your head forward. Engage that core, control as you go down. Good job. Nice work. Next, we're gonna do front raises. So, dumbbells in front of you, chest out. We're gonna come up, control when we go down. What you don't want, you don't wanna pass like your nose. You wanna be like right here, like eye length. Control when you go down, slight bend of those elbows. Engage your core. And I want you to really control the weight as you're going down, okay? Good job. Nice work. Come on, you got it. Nice and controlled. Okay, next we're gonna be doing bicep curls. So we're gonna grab a heavier set of dumbbells. We're gonna bring those arms to the side. And what I want you to do, focus. Try not to hold your elbows on your side. You wanna engage that chest. Try not to round your back here. Try not to do this. You wanna be able to control that weight. Good job. Take a nice deep breath. Nice work. Perfect. Next, we're gonna be doing tricep pushbacks. So we're gonna be here, and what we're gonna be doing, and you can use lighter weight if you want. You're gonna be here, squeeze those lemons on your pits, full extension. Keep those feet hip width apart, no more than shoulder width apart. Try not to bring your head down. You wanna squeeze, pull back. And make sure you're not flicking your wrists. Keep your wrists in alignment with your forearm. Good job. Perfect. Next, we're just gonna be doing a high plank. Just want you to hold high plank. So remember, feet shoulder width apart, hands shoulder width apart, fingertips open. Keep that booty down. Don't be here. Be right here and hold. Breathe. Good job. Make sure you're breathing into that core, into your belly. Work. All right, grab that band again. We're going for pulses. And the thing is, when you do these workouts, you want to make sure you keep your bands out. You may switch them out. You may need a little more resistance. You may want to decrease. So palms in. Let's go. Pulse. Take your time. Try not to go too fast. You want to take your time. Really push against that resistance. You should be feeling it at this point. Good job. Perfect. All right, next, lat pull downs. So again, palms in, thumbs in. And we're gonna bring that band, push down against. You don't want your hands to be here, folding forward. Good job. So remember, here, bring it down. Good job. Nice work. Whew. People think resistance bands don't work. They do, I promise. I have plenty of resistance band workouts that are extremely effective. All right, next, we're gonna get back down and we're gonna be doing that high plank with the row. And again, if you need a lighter resistance on that band, please do. Make sure that you're rowing back. If you need to drop down to your knees, you can do that as well. Engage that core. I always say once you're gonna raise, take a deep breath. Engage that core, exhale. And this is not something that you should be doing fast. Take your time. Think about like renegade rows, which I despise them. This is very similar. The only difference is your hands are not on a dumbbell. And you don't have to worry about it being painful. All right, next, push-ups. Let's go. Again, if you're dropping on your knees, you should be dropping those hips, taking a deep breath. Exhale. Whew. I'm getting up on my push-up game. I'm always working on it. But sometimes you stop doing certain workouts and you realize, I need to get back to that. So slow and steady. All right, shoulder press. Let's go. Sit down. Feet out. Arms overhead. Let's go. Exhale. And remember, open those legs or bend those knees. Let's go, you got it. Whew. Nice. It's nothing like a good shoulder press. All right, we're doing flies again. Whichever weight best suits you. Remember, everything is about range. Let's go. Control when you're coming down. If you can't control that weight when you're coming down, it's probably too heavy. Because remember, this is not about how much you can lift. It's about having proper form, proper range of motion, because that is going to make your workout effective. And you also reduce the risk of injury. We never want to put ourselves or compromise our form because ego lifting. We don't want that. Even when you're home, sometimes they're like, oh, I'll do 25 when you're really supposed to be doing 10. Yeah, we need to focus on that. All right, lateral raises, let's go. Remember, put those dumbbells on your side, slight bend of the elbows, bring it up. Keep that spine nice and neutral, engage that core. Notice how I take a deep breath every time I'm about to lift. Because I'm engaging that core. Good job. Whew. Alrighty. If you're doing this without a timer ever, if you're just doing these workouts on your own, You want to do between 10 and 12. By the time you hit 10, it should be difficult. If not, up that weight, lower those reps. Let's go front raises. The goal is the last 2 should be difficult. So once you start to increase your weight, you want to decrease your reps. And you want to get a good 8 to 10 in. And that's how you start doing your progressive overload, really building muscle. And that's how you get stronger. Yes. Good job. All right, next, we're gonna be doing bicep curls. So again, heavier weight, arms to the side, and you're just gonna squeeze your pits. You're not gonna let your elbows touch your sides. Good job. Come on. We're almost done here. Wanted to give you a nice, good burn for that upper body today. Hope it's working for you. And I always tell you guys, you can do these workouts as much as you want. Like right now we did 2 rounds. You want to do 2 more rounds, you can. But again, just focus on your form and range of motion. That is most important. So like right now, I really want to hit my triceps a little harder than I did before. Just because I had 10 pounds doesn't mean I'm going to hit it harder. But I want full range. I want to be able to fully extend those arms without it dropping me down. So it's okay to lower the weight and finish that set. You just want to get it. Range of motion, form, always most important. Remember, don't flick those wrists. Don't come here and flick. Just keep those arms and wrists, forearms and wrists aligned with each other. Nice. All right. Perfect. Last one. It's gonna be a high plank, but we're gonna do high plank with shoulder taps. So engaging your core again. I'm gonna keep reminding you that engaging your core is most important. Open that up, take a deep breath, shoulder tap. Take a deep breath before you lift the hand off the ground. Try to control that hand coming down. And that is it. I hope you guys felt the burn, because I'm feeling the burn. And also just be mindful that you can always start to incorporate different things. You can incorporate resistance band, do a quick workout with that, which is usually a warm-up, but resistance bands are so effective. Not only that, they help you realize if you're having any tightness or weakness or any pain in your body before you start to lift. So try to incorporate mini resistance bands, long resistance bands, body weight, and your dumbbells for strength training. I promise you, it'll change your workout, and then it allows you to really listen to your body. So I hope you guys enjoyed this upper body workout, and if you did, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. If you're new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I put out a new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And as always, guys, get up, get out, and do something that makes you happy.